money in football is not necessarily synonymous with success. In the history of the sport, many teams have invested a fortune in their squad, but have failed to achieve anything in return. Therefore, it is quite common for some transfers involving astronomical amounts of money to fail completely on the field. Check out a list of the worst transfers in the history of football. In 2017, Manchester United paid £75 million for the Belgian striker Romelu Lukaku. Despite a good start, the centre-forward ended up losing his place in the team with the rise of Marcus Rashford, becoming a substitute under the command of coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Alvaro Morata, Real Madrid, Chelsea. In 18 months at Chelsea, the Spanish striker scored only 12 goals. He was signed by the London club for an absurd amount of £60 million. Antoine Griezmann, Atlético de Madrid, Barcelona. In 2019, Barcelona paid nothing less than €120 million for the signing of Griezmann. He had some good moments for the Catalan team, but they certainly did not justify the amount paid. Griezmann ended up being sold for €40 million to Atlético Madrid. Nicolas Pepe, Lille, Arsenal. After a meteoric season with Lille in the French Championship, Arsenal paid £79 million for Pepe in 2019. The Ivorian striker couldn't even secure a starting position in the London club, spending most of his time on the bench during his tenure. João Felix, Benfica, Atlético Madrid. In 2019, João Felix emerged as one of the biggest promises in world football. Seeking to beat competition from clubs like Barcelona and Real Madrid, Atlético de Madrid paid €126 million for the player. Since then, the Portuguese player has never reached the potential that was expected of him. Today, he is playing for Chelsea on loan. Lukaku appears once again on the list. In his second stint at Chelsea, the striker scored only 15 goals in 44 matches. The price of the signing? £97.5 million. Paul Pogba, Juventus, Manchester United. When they signed Paul Pogba in 2016, Manchester United believed they had solved their midfield problems. However, the player had his ups and downs in the team and left the club through the back door. At the time, United paid a world record fee of £89.5 million for his transfer. Harry Maguire, Leicester, Manchester United. Among all the names on the list, Harry Maguire is the player who has been the most consistent, being a starter for Manchester United since he was signed. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender is a superstar, especially considering the amount paid for his transfer, £80 million. Eden Hazard, Chelsea, Real Madrid. Hazard was a true phenomenon at Chelsea. Real Madrid paid €51 million to take him from the English club, but the transfer already seemed to have failed from the moment the Belgian arrived overweight for the Spanish team's pre-season. Dealing with injuries and off-field issues, the midfielder can't even manage to string together a consistent run of games under coach Ancelotti. Philippe Coutinho, Liverpool, Barcelona. Coutinho was definitely the worst signing in Barcelona's history. The Catalan club agreed to pay €120 million plus €40 million in potential bonuses for the player, who had shown at Liverpool. However, Coutinho never managed to perform with the Blaugrana shirt, and his signing was marked as the trigger of a financial crisis that haunts the Spanish club to this day. And you, fan? What did you think of these expensive transfers that didn't pay off? Do you think we missed any? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.